Hey y'all, it's your girl Empress Cheryl. So we're about to do a weekly career reading. Okay, so the weekly career reading is how to move forward this week in terms of business, career, or finances. Okay, how to move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances. So I would like to invite my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come and protect us during this reading. Give us clear and accurate insight on how to move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances. There's a need to take it easy. Like if something happens, take it easy, but like keep it light. Okay, so like if something happens this week, out of your control, like smile about it. There's a need to have a sense of humor this week. Now, for some of you, there may just be need to have a sense of humor, like you, ha ha ha, make like making people laugh or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like doing something with a little humor to it. Okay, you may want to add some, add some funny parts to whatever you do. I don't know if you have a presentation or something like that. Add some jokes in it. It's kind of like the energy that I'm getting from this. But it's keep things light. It's like I'm getting a sense of this week, like don't get, well, I want to say don't get your panties in a bunch, but like chill. Okay. Also pay attention to the different signs that are coming towards you this week. I'm getting it like your ancestors are going to be, or your spirit guides are going to be like giving you nudges, offering you guidance throughout this week, and it's for you to pick up on it. It's for you to pay attention. So do that. Be creative this week. Express yourself in some way. So whether you're writing, if that's your way of expressing yourself, then do that. But there's a need for you to express yourself or express your feelings, like get it out somehow. Some of you may be like just kind of like informing others of different things, or using your situation to inspire others or something like that as well. It's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. Also, this is a week for you to have faith as well. Like trust that you can make something happen. Trust that you are able to like, I'm also getting like pull things together, or trust that you're able to like meet a certain deadline or meet a particular goal. Like trust that you have everything that you need to do it. I just got this mindset of, say you are baking a cake or something like that. If you, there may be a situation where you feel like you don't have all the ingredients that you need. Like, okay, this is kind of what I'm getting, and I'm just gonna use it in the analogy of baking a cake, and then you put it however it relates to your situation. Say for instance, you are baking a cake, and the cake calls for a certain amount of, eggs, certain amount of sugar, what I'm saying, all of that type of stuff, flour, whatever. Say you don't have something, you don't have some sort of ingredients or whatever that you feel like you need. I get the mindset of like you having to figure out how to substitute that, like how to substitute what you don't have, already. Like, what I'm saying? Figure out what do you have that could go in the place of eggs in your cake mix or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm not a baker. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to have to figure out and then understand that you already have this other thing that you need to, that, that could be the replacement, or that could be, go in the place of something else to make things like come together. You just have to figure out what that is, and put it together. Okay. So that. you may have to take some time out. Like, you may have to take some time to yourself at some point this week to like really get centered, to balance out yourself, or just to kind of like take care of things, period, is what I'm getting. It's like, and even if you make a mistake on something, it's like really take the time to try to fix that mistake. Like, don't just kind of push over it. This may be the week for you to like repair things, or make sure things are like back in good shape, make sure things are in order, fix whatever was broken, fix whatever processes, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something that is not flowing in the way that it should, I'm getting a sense that you may have to be the one to do that. But actually take the time to do it is what this week would be good for. Because I'm getting a sense that it'll set you up better in the long run if you take the time now to like figure out how to resolve a particular, issue that you are having, in order to continue to move forward. Okay. Something may be changing this week. There's a heavy transformation energy. Okay, you may be investing. You may be getting into investments. For some of you could be dealing with real estate, putting your money into a property is also kind of what I'm getting from this as well. So like, even if you're someone who like has a business and you're interested in like getting like, a storefront, or something like that, or you know what I'm saying, like there's this energy of like you either moving to a different property or setting something up, or connecting with someone else, merging with another property, or going in and investing on something like that is the energy here. Okay, there's also a need to like get on a good schedule. I'm also getting like maintain healthy living, maintain healthy like a healthy lifestyle, maybe a good fitness routine, maybe maintaining a healthy diet. It's an energy here as well, with this 6th house Mercury energy. You may be communicating, you may be like telling, like you may be like talking about like your diet or something like that, or talking about like your fitness plan, fitness routine, or something like that, like sharing it with others, because we have helpfulness and being of service to others. So that could be a way that you are moving forward this week, is like sharing something that you do. You may have others who are like inquiring and asking like, hey, how did you do this, or how did, you know what I'm saying, like there's this energy of like but there's this energy of building connections because you are sharing. So even if you're not someone who is in like the fitness industry or health industry or something like that, I'm getting that this helps you business wise, because you're building connections with others because of this. Now, if this is what you do as a profession, then go ahead and do your thing, like share with others what you are doing. Yeah, it's definitely this energy of being balanced this week. Balancing your emotions and physical needs. There's some good things that's coming in for you, what I feel. So is this energy of like you being balanced this week, or you know what I'm saying, like it's like things are on the way to you. It's like you may have just got over some sort of like hump, or maybe you just got through like a difficult period in work or something like that, and it's like it's putting you in this energy of like being on top, or it's putting you in this energy of like you getting, like having things flowing in to you now because you withstood some sort of like difficult period. Okay. And it's like you stood firm in something. It's like you showed your power in something. You show the strength in your intuition is what I'm getting as well. Um, for some of you also, like you may come into some sort of partnership that places you in some position of power as well. Some of you may be a mediator in a certain situation though, so you may be the one who's like balancing things out between between other individuals. Like, yeah, with this unifying here, it's like you may be doing something that's allowing people to come together, like allowing people to maybe like resolve whatever issues or differences or something that they may have. Yeah, with this balance in all areas of life with this Venus here, Libra energy, justice. So maybe something going on in courts as well, or something with the law, but there's this fair energy. You are being viewed as someone that is fair, or that's what you need to, like, that's what you need to move in. Like, move in this energy of fairness, move in this energy of like being unbiased, being impartial to a situation. Like you may be in this energy of not necessarily taking a particular side to a situation, but explaining or expressing like how something is fair, how you see something from this side, how you see something from that side. Like you may be the one who is like, again, this mediator energy here. You being fair, or something being fair, something like you receiving justice on a particular situation as well. Something may go on in court. Also, there may be some legal matters that you have to tend to this week. Again, there's this partnership energy. There's a partnership energy, but this partnership energy is focused on understanding how to utilize your strengths and work with your weaknesses. So this would be a good week for you to, okay, say you already have a partnership, okay? So, or say you already work with a group or on a team or something like that. It's like this would be a good time to like figure out, hey, what areas are you good in? Okay, what areas are you good in? What areas are you not so strong in, or something like that? And try to like divvy up work based on that, or you know what I'm saying, like give assignments based on those things so that everything like moves forward smoothly. But it's like being able to work in your strengths is essentially the energy that I'm getting here. Like, focus on your strengths this week. Okay, we have the Justice card at the back of the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is definitely a week of like things being fair. Like there needing to be fairness in your week. A lot of work. It's 8 of Pentacles here. You get to work. You working. You doing stuff. Okay. You're not just sitting around this week. Yeah, you working. But it's like this energy of like creating, building something, designing something. Could be what it is as well. I'm also getting like in the comfort of your home. So it's like you're putting effort into something that you're building or something that you're creating, like yourself independently. Okay. There's energy of like being seen, healing something, but like sharing. Some of you may be sharing your um emotions, sharing your feelings, pouring out like this is the energy of like, again, it's this energy of like healing because you're inspiring others or you're sharing something with others as well. So it's like, yeah, you expressing, it's money coming in too, or some sort of commitment or contract, something that's like a partnership could be coming in as well. But it's like it's money tied to it. Okay. Oh, something was turned over. Let's see how to move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances. You have to juggle. You're gonna have to balance things out. Again, balance is a big key in your week. You're gonna have to balance things out. Um, I'm just getting, be mindful not to, like, say for instance, you feel like going hard, super hard in one area. Find your balance. Find your balance and stick with it. That's going to be the key for your week. Knowing that you're able to do it, because I'm getting there's multiple things that you're trying to do, or there's two key things that you're trying to do, and the biggest part is you finding balance in it. Now, some of you may be looking over losses, looking over some things that did not go well for you. You may be dwelling over that. I mean, I don't know how that's coming up with moving forward, but it just could be just like you looking over losses, you looking over things that you lost over the time, and like not necessarily, not, you may not be recognizing like what you still have, because you're looking at things that like didn't go right, or you're looking at things that, you know what I'm saying, that you had lost or whatever. I want to tell you not to focus on that, but it's coming up for some reason. So like, you know what I'm saying, maybe you do have to look at it, maybe you do have to, address it and feel it or something like that in order to, in order to move forward. That could be something where it's like so you know what, this is what I'm getting. Maybe you try to skip over it, maybe you try to ignore it, maybe you try to be like, that ain't nothing, but no, it is something that happened for a reason. You need to figure out why that happened. You need to figure out why that loss occurred, why you needed to experience this, is essentially kind of what I'm getting with that. Like, don't just, it happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why did it happen? Go into it. Feel it. How to move forward this week so that you can move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances. Okay? So that you can make things happen. The Magician. I'm going to end there. So that you can make things happen. And allow and continue to make things happen. Get back in, and I really just got get back in this energy of making things happen. Okay? And like letting things come into you that are forever, that are, things that last, things that will not be quick, the things that will not quick end quickly, or something like that. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, so you're gonna have to figure that out. Now let me tell you this, because one thing that I am thinking, what I thought of with this Five of Cups, it could be, say for instance, you're losing people. Okay, so say you're like in a position of power or a supervisor or something like that. Say for instance you're losing people on your on your team, and it's kind of like this energy of like, I can't keep good people, or I can't keep, you know what I'm saying, good work or something like that. Like, you have to address that. Like, you have to look at that. You have to figure out why. You can't just brush over it, because I'm getting the sense that if you don't like address it, if you don't try to figure out the issue, it's gonna keep happening. So there's a need to figure that out. Now, if this is losses in terms of like money, okay, like you know what I'm saying, losing money here, losing money there, or whatever, look into that. Where is this money going? Okay, what's going on? Why does it feel like, I'm taking losses here and there? Like, you're gonna have to look at that, address it. And it may be an energy of being fair, needing to be fair in a situation, okay, with this balancing out energy here. This may be you needing to like figure out how to either manage your time, manage your money better, or something like that. Partnerships better. Maybe you need to understand, figure out how to be unbiased. Like, if there was some sort of favoritism, figure that out in order to like move forward. That's the energy here, okay? Because there is an opportunity for you to move forward. There's an opportunity for you to build something, like yourself. Like, I'm getting like one of your creations. There's an opportunity for you to like. I'm also getting this opportunity for you to land some sort of contract, as well. For some of you, this may be like with you inspiring others. For some of you, this may be with you like writing something or expressing yourselves in something. Period. Some of you may be landing some sort of contract in terms of like organizing something for someone, or creating some sort of routine for someone, or getting clients if you're in the fitness and health industry as well, or landing a contract in terms of like an investment, or getting someone to go in on an investment with you is also what I'm getting. So yeah, just take, you know what I'm saying, take all these messages how they are resonating for you and your situation. But there's this need to balance yourself out. There's this need to be fair. There's a need for you to look at what was lost. Okay? Address whatever this issue is, so that you can move forward. All right. So that's the messages for y'all. Y'all take care and have a jazzy day.